Hey guys, welcome back. Fat Guy coming back at you with another review. We have a Lithuanian MRE, or some kind of ration. I can't read it. All I know is that it is stewed pork and groats, which is some little weird European oat of some kind. Without any further ado, let's crack this bad boy open. This thing has a similar bag to the MRE. It's just doesn't seem as thick, but still does its job. Alright, let's see what we got in here. First off, we got what looks to be a box. I'm assuming this box has our meal in it, but who knows. If you're wondering where Lithuania is, it's, I want to say, west of Sweden, or somewhere around there. It's one of those little itty-bitty countries that got beat up by both the Soviet Union and Hitler. Alright, I'm still not able to read any of this, but I know what I ordered, so hopefully that's what it is. So you can see that. And it looks like we have an FRH. Got a, what looks to be a stove. So an FRH and a stove, that's kind of cool. Looks like we got a couple of accessory packs here. Take a look at those in a little bit. Looks like we have some pretty hardcore biscuits here. I think they call these things tank treads. I think they're something like pilot bread, but a little different. And hazelnuts. I don't know if they're salted or not. Alright, and that's our bag. We'll take a look at our accessories. First off, I want to take a look at the stove here. And it looks pretty self-explanatory. There's a little bit of a dent in there. Looks like you fold these areas up and this part down. I don't know if I'm going to be using that or not. Anyway, let's get into these two. First off, we've got the spoon. Not exactly a US MRE spoon, but it's a spoon. And they give you a zip tie. It's probably so you can zip your stuff back up in that big bag if you need it. 3 tablets. Fuel tablets. A little sanitation wipe. They do seem to have the we Americans beat on the matches department. Ooh, pretty blue. Look at that. Oh, that was simple. One bag. Right. We have operation manuals, list, something. Ah. A whole list. That seems pretty simple to read. Actually, kind of is once you quit being an ignorant American and actually read the thing. But anyway, we've already seen most of that. Alright. Lemon instant drink. Pretty compact but thick bar of chocolate. Oh, there's 2 bars in there. That's pretty nice. A black tea. Cool, cool. Honey. And sugar. So cool. I lucked out and got one that did not have coffee. Alrighty. Now see, I'm going to be a stingy bastard. And all 3 of these things are going in my bug out bag. But what I'm going to do is boil this, because I suck with the FRHs, and I figured in a bad situation having a flameless heating element either to cook or warm up with would be kind of priceless. Alright, we got everything but our main trained out here. So first let's make our drinks here. Now if I remember right, this calls for about 600 milliliters of water, which if you heard me bitching about my cup is 200. That's 6 ounces for all us American folk, which means this ought to work out fine in this 16 ounce mason cup. As for our tea, give this thing a good whiff. It smells like any other tea bag. And we'll toss in our sugar here. Or kukros, as they call it in Lithuania, apparently. Alright. Let's slice open our nuts. Yeah, that hurt me just saying it too, guys. I'm gonna get one of these out of the way. I'm not a nut fan. Are hazelnuts supposed to be chewy? So this one's all shriveled up. They are. They're like soft and chewy. They're unsalted, unaltered. Huh. Well, that was easy. Looks like somebody got a little overzealous at the bakery. Holy mother. Ah. Kind of like pallet bread, I think. They have a very slight sweetness to them, though. Pallet bread has pretty much nothing. Pretty good. Almost like graham crackers. Not as sweet, but they're pretty sweet. Feels like we got our groats and whatnot warmed up. As soon as I figure out how to open this thing. Guess it beats it being cold. We got it warm this time. Oh yeah, look at that coming off there. Let's get that shriveled nut out of the way. We'll try this. Ooh, and check that out. I'm going to try this honey, which really has crystallized. There are different kinds of honey. Here in the US we're used to clove honey, but they also have floral honeys and stuff around the world. Looks like I'm going to have some insanely sweet tea. Notice there's a lot of sugar in this ration. Not that I'm complaining. I think I'm a sweet guy, but... good tea with that stuff in it. And let's crack open our chocolate bar here. I like that camo wrapping. That's kind of cool. It's okay. It's a decent dark chocolate. Pretty smooth. Nice and nice rich flavor. Alright, let's attack this thing. That actually smells more like canned chicken than it does pork. See, it's almost like oatmeal. It's pretty good. Now let's try our lemon flavored sports drink. Wow. If you ever tried lemon heads, that tastes just like drinking a lemon head. Not as sweet, of course, but it's really good. Really authentic flavor to it, although I'm pretty sure it's probably artificial. This stuff's pretty good. Never heard of a groat before until I ordered this thing. Canned chicken flavor. Or potted meat. Yeah, potted meat is more what it smells and tastes like. It's not bad. I mean, it doesn't have the texture of potted meat. It's actual pork here. But it's definitely something you don't want to eat every day, but if you're out in the field, this will definitely get you by. Try our tea here. Ha ha ha. That's not cold. Actually, that's awesome sweetness. I like that tea too. These biscuits are really good too. If you can eat them. Okay, that's a Lithuanian meal. I don't know what they really call them. Had a hard time researching this one. Anyway.